Hello and welcome to my channel Aquarius. Thank you so much once again for joining me. I'm doing a different reading at this time, something I haven't done before. This particular reading will be focusing on areas of your life that you need to heal from, as well as career messages, angel answers to pressing questions that you may have at this time, and additional angel messages to close out your reading. I've gone ahead and shuffled and laid out your cards, and we're all ready to go. Also, if anyone is interested in a personal reading, please access the information down below in the description box and visit the website and order your reading through the website. All right, and as always, thank you guys for all the likes, shares, and subscribes. It's so much appreciated. All right, so let's go ahead and get started. So the top row here, we've got the cards of emerging and divine timing. So these cards represent healing cards, okay? So your first card, Aquarius, is emerging. And to me, that represents those of you who have been through a rough time in your life and you have somehow overcome the challenges that have faced you in the past, and you are now emerging as a better version of yourself moving forward. So whatever lessons you had to learn from the past, you've learned them and you are beginning to heal from that experience. And as a result, you are now emerging as a better version of yourself moving forward into the future. And for those of you who have been contemplating doing something in your life, as far as I'm thinking perhaps a move, a career change, it could be a relationship change, whatever area of your life needs addressing and something that you've been concerned about, the divine timing card is here to remind you that you can't rush the process and that it's meant to move forward when it's meant to happen. You can't rush it from coming in any faster than it's meant to. And if it's truly meant to be yours, and if it's truly meant to happen in your life, then it will. However, it takes its time getting to you, so you can't rush the process. However, pray to the angels, gain from whatever lessons you've learned in the past, and have patience and faith that what's meant to be yours moving forward into the future will be. Okay? So now the next set of cards that we have for you, Aquarius, are career-related or life-focus-related cards. Now, the first card that came through for Aquarius is leadership. So for those of you who are in a leadership role at work, or if you are indeed interviewing or applying for a job in which you will be taking on take charge type of position, then this card is affirming that absolutely it would be right for you. So whether or not you're already in that type or line of work, this is coming through for Aquarius that it's absolutely a good change for you. Take charge of the situation. That is what this card is affirming. So absolutely, if you're looking for a job, perhaps president of a company or running a division, or to where you're in a supervisory position, absolutely. This is picking up off of that energy and you should go for it. Now, for some of you, Aquarius, it's also picking up that you are interested in music and that you're seriously contemplating turning it into a career. And it is affirming that your connection to music is healing for yourself and others. It's therapeutic for you, and it's also your passion. I'm picking up off of that. Perhaps you're a music teacher, or you're a singing instructor. Something along that line, to where you are sharing your gift of music with yourself and others. Absolutely. And if for those of you on the fence, whether you're not sure about it, this is also affirming for some of you, Aquarius, that that would be a great field for you to go into. Now, the middle card here is it's time to decide. So I've got some Aquarius viewers out there who are truly undecided in the direction that you want to go by way of your career. And this is simply affirming that you need to make a decision based on your heart's true desires. What is it that your heart is telling you in regard to your life purpose? Where is it directing you? Follow your gut, but however way it presents itself, or whatever challenges that you're facing in regard to employment, work-related matters, career-related matters at this time, it's asking you to make a decision. Now is a good time to make that leap of faith and make that decision to move forward. As long as you follow your heart, you can't go wrong. All right, guys. Now moving forward, we've got the nutrition card here. So for some of my Aquarians who are possibly chefs or in a line of work where you are dealing with food, the culinary arts, this is certainly coming through for you, that is as well a very good career choice for Aquarians at this time. If you are perhaps furthering your education, perhaps culinary school, I'm feeling for some of you, it is picking up off of that energy. You conduct healing work with your culinary skills. So that is certainly coming through here, and it is a very good choice for some of you Aquarius out there. Now the last life focus card that came through is the family card. And I wanted to read from you guys the description that it has in the book, actually, because it's so beautiful. It says, this card is to remind you that your life purpose begins at home. Loving your friends and family is central to your life purpose. And a life purpose doesn't necessarily mean a wage-paying career. For some of you guys, it's a scope of experience in which you devote yourself to developing your ability to fully love. For most people, relationships with family are grist for the mill in terms of learning to rise above ego challenges. So as you focus upon your loved one's inner beauty, you begin to see it within yourself and all of life. So it's picking up off of those of you who perhaps are stay-at-home moms or stay-at-home dads. Those of you who work from home or perhaps have home-based businesses. It could also be picking up off of that. All right? Now, lastly, we've got the last row of cards that I've pulled here. And for those of you who have had pressing questions or challenges that you've been wanting answers to in your life, the answer that came through for Aquarius at this time is you need to communicate clearly what it is that you want. Communicate clearly what it is that you want with the universe in order for the universe to deliver. You need to also be assertive in whatever has been challenging you or in regard to a particular area of your life that has been stagnant perhaps. You need to take an active role and just go for it. Be assertive in what it is that you want in your life, but you do need to communicate that clearly in your heart and put it out there, put it out into the universe for the universe to manifest that in order for life to bring you what it is that you're looking for. Okay, Aquarius? So the last two messages I have are messages from the angels, and the angels that came through for Aquarius at this time is Archangel Gabriel. Okay, and we have we have Angel Vanessa that came through here. So Archangel Gabriel's card states, you have an important life purpose involving communication and the arts. Please don't allow insecurities to hold you back. I will help you. So this is also a career-related card that came through, and it's offering an additional option for my Aquarius viewers at this time. So for those of you who are in the communication field or some creative type of vocation where arts is involved and you have been on the fence as to whether or not you should go through with it as far as making it a money-making venture, absolutely. Archangel Gabriel is affirming that you should go for it. Let go of your insecurities and go for it. And she's here to help you. So hand over your concerns to Archangel Gabriel. She's right here for you, especially for those of you absolutely in the communication and arts industry. And also, this card can be pertaining to those of you who have had challenges in regard to speaking up or getting things off your chest. Perhaps you've had concerns or something's been bothering you that you just haven't been able to voice. This card from Archangel Gabriel is affirming that you should speak your truth. Get it off your chest. Whoever it is that you're upset with or a challenge that you've been facing that you just need to let it out, talk about it. Find that support system and get it out into the open. Get it off your chest and speak about it. Okay, because that will absolutely help you move forward. So finally, we've got Angel Vanessa, and she's been coming through very prominently in my readings lately. And her card states to make your decision. Ask yourself, which way brings me closer to my divine purpose? Which way takes me away from it? Absolutely, what a beautiful reading to come through, because she's basically stating, if you are contemplating a career choice especially, and you're not sure whether you should go for it or not, especially in regard to those of you who need to make that decision moving forward, and if you're really undecided, Angel Vanessa is asking you to look deep into your heart. Follow your gut. Do you feel that making this choice would make you happy? Or is it offering you more anxiety to go for it? So follow your gut, follow your heart, and especially in regard to career matters is what I'm feeling for Aquarius at this time. All right, so I hope that this reading offered some of you guys some guidance and clarity, especially in regard to work-related matters, as well as answering those pressing questions that you have been holding in and it's been weighing heavily on you. It's asking you to certainly communicate clearly what it is that you want in order for the universe to turn it into reality. So be assertive, guys. Be assertive in your life and think positive that it's meant to be yours. Okay, and again, the careers that came through, for those of you who are undecided or wanting a change, go for those leadership type roles. Enjoy a career in music. Make that decision. For those of you who are truly undecided, but it's time. It's time to finally get real with yourself, still your mind, and just make a decision and move forward. Okay, and then again, the last two messages are nutrition and family that came through. All right, guys, so for those of you that this resonated with, I hope that you enjoyed it, and I appreciate your likes, shares, and subscribes as always. And again, if you're interested in a private reading, please access that information down below, and I will see you guys next time. Thank you, Aquarius. Bye-bye.